Not only have we dealt with our second big target, we even have a new addition to the team. Goodness, things are going so well.
Wanna roll?
Could the day our name becomes common knowledge be nigh? But I have to say, you sure are something special. This is our 5th persona user. It'll help broaden our battle strategies as well. Besides, having an eye for beauty is a must for Phantom Thieves. We're lucky to have Yusuke. An artist is a talent you rarely come across. I mean, he is a bit strange, but still. An artist, huh? What kind of person do you think I was? There's no way I'd turn out to be some bad guy in the end, right? I get so engrossed with the embodiment of human desires. And that's not all. When it comes to the metaverse, I'm the only one who can transform into a car.
I'll
I'm
respond
special,
on video.
but it's still
I'm gonna mute
odd.
my mic here, but I'll respond to you
Who
when
could
this
I
cutscene is
actually
over.
be?
Shima.
You really think so? What a half-assed answer. Well, there's no way a dashing, honorable rogue like me could be evil. A man who saves those in trouble in the West, while punishing evildoers who may lurk in the East. A man who chastises people that smoke inside in the South, while saving bullied cats in the North. A man who has a sturdy body, and vows to always do one good deed a day, be it rain or shine. I'm that kind of ideal person. Or so I hope. So if I turn back to being human, surely she'll take notice of me, won't she?
You like someone?
Me? Don't be ridiculous. People chase after me when it comes to love. Where should I go when I become human? I wonder where she'd like to go. An amusement park, a movie theater, a fancy cafe, shopping. What do you think?
I feel like my bond with Vaughan is growing deeper. Okay, I get that. I'm on the Space Palace, and I'm on one of those puzzles, and I kept dying and got mad. I finally did it, went into a room, and I was like, I should save just in case I mess up. So I went into the room, I saved, I came back, and it reset, so I had to do it all over again. And then I got to the room after the puzzle that I left because earlier I wanted to save, and there was a safe room in that room, so I wasted 30 minutes. I think I know what one you're on about. It's the one where you got to jump through all of the airlocks. That one pissed me off so much when I played it for the first time because I just couldn't figure it out.
All right.
I had to use a guide in the end because I couldn't figure it out. I did it for like a good 40 minutes before I busted out a guide. Yeah, that one, yeah. Yo, good job, guys. We did our best. Allow me to express my thanks once again. Because of you, I was able to retrieve the painting that had been filled with my mother's love. Hearing you say that makes the whole thing worth it, Yusuke. Seriously. I wasn't sure if you'd really want to change Madorai, Miss Hart. I'm sorry to have worried you. I have no regrets about it now. And this change of heart will happen this time, right? It'll be fine. Yeah, we did it just like with Kamoshida. By the way, I'm curious about what he said at the end. You mean about the other intruder besides us? It was something about a black mask, right? There may have been nothing more than a lie. But Arami was quite deranged at that point after all. But now we should wait for the change of his heart in peace. Okay.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. Wanna check out the TV? Sure. Yeah, it's... I thought the game crashed then. It was,
I'll just add this.
It's a difficult fucking puzzle. It's an annoying puzzle. Hey everybody, it's time to do some shopping. We have a Muscle Plus set. Stronger Lift S. Okay. But that's not all. Outdoor kit. Blowtorch. Oh, okay. I think I'll go for the first one. Because I can imagine that those are just like substitutes for when you run out of SP. Could be wrong, but that's what I predict it would be. Alright. Just gotta wait until Monday or whenever. Can I go out or am I too tired?
Hey!
Yeah, I figured. So I can study or I can read a book. Is there a crossword? There is no crossword. Or we could do more coffee. The thing is, I haven't had to use any coffee yet because I just don't run out of SP, and when I do, it's fine because we just make it. We'll probably need it later on, but I've already got 8 prepared. And then I got all that stuff. Like I'm fine, I'd say. You know, let's make more lockpicks just for in advance because we're gonna need even more over time. Oh, I should see if that needs fertilizing.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Lovely, Joe boy.
Well then.
Let's go to bed.
You have expelled one who was stained in vanity. You are now one step closer to your rehabilitation. It's a delightful thing indeed.
Our master is pleased. You should be honored, inmate.
However, that man's remarks are concerning. It seems another has made their way into the metaverse.
Could it be?
That is beyond my knowledge. But your rehabilitation is progressing smoothly. That is for certain. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
Hey Cody, I didn't tell you, but I'm now a mod for Gig.
All right.
It's Kitagawa. I'm calling about Madarame's state. For the time being, he hasn't suffered a mental shutdown. Other than that, his demeanor seems to have softened a bit. Is that the change of heart?
It could be.
I see. I was curious and looked into Kamoshida as well. It's as if he was an entirely different person. Will the same be true for Sensei? I'm sorry to have taken your time. That's all I wanted to tell you. Good... Oh, I'll try asking him about the black-masked intruder from the palace when the time is right. Goodbye then. This time for sure.
It's just maybe one. He was thinking about doing it for a while, and then
Oh, have you heard?
he was having some problems last night, and Dan wasn't there, so he just decided, you know, I've been thinking about it, so I might as well just do it now while we got a chance. Okay, so let me read that. Madarame, the maestro of the art world. Artists with that good of an eye that are rare in Japan. I wonder if he has synesthesia? Synesthesia? Yes, regarding synesthesia, one of the many English terms that have come from Greek root words. Haven't heard of it? It's a condition where your senses can cross over each other like seeing music as colour. There are all kinds of variations now. Some sense combinations are more common than others. We call people who have experienced this phenomenon synthesis. Synesthesis. God, that's a weird word. Mr. Sumiyono, you were staring off into space, weren't you? Well, your number's up. The root word of synthesizer are syn and aspheus? What do they mean? Who wants to know what the root words mean? It's all Greek to me, but I can give it a try. Okay, if we think about this, it'll be easier to put our letters together. So let's start with syn. I think that's in a lot of words too, like synergy and synchronicity and synthesis. if we think about what these words are all in common, then maybe sin means... let me look at those... I can't look at those words again. Okay, what's a synthesis? Yeah, together. An enthius. That's more like the word... I don't know what that word means, that's the problem. It's either sense or style. Okay. Basically what the third would mean. Senses coming together.
Nice.
Yeah, that's it. Phew, we've really got to stay on our toes in class. I could use a snack after on this brain power. Let's take a treat after this.
Good.
You've been studying. Unfortunately, symphasasia is something you have to be born with. You can't learn it. Some of the geniuses over the course of history have had it. The composer Frank Liszt instructed the orchestra to play in the colour purple. The poet Arthur Rimbaud was also said to have seen colours and letters. He's pretty smart. I didn't expect that. He might not be too bad.
Nice going.
Photosynthesis. I mean, that's an easy word. You're on a roll today. Oh yeah, shit, chat's not available. Yeah, photosynthesis, yeah. I smell some red light. I smell some red right now. Concerning? Is that irony smelling? Because if so, you may need to see a doctor. Seeing colours and sounds and letters and feeling shapes and flavours and numbers. Geniuses and common people see the world differently. Were you able to understand that?
I see.
Symphasasia, hey? That's fascinating. Oh no, and the reason Madarame sees the world differently is because of his distorted desires.
Actually.
I almost got kidnapped. Darn. Next time.
Hey, wait!
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? I was in serious trouble, you know? Some girl with this crazy looking at eyes and she was chasing me around calling me a snowball or something. I wonder if she's going after other cats and try snatching them up like she tried with me. Let's try and check in the fan site and see if anyone's said anything about it. I wasn't able to find any relevant posts. Maybe it's just not a well-known problem yet. The only victims are cats, so I suppose that would be the case. Let's try asking around in Yongan and see if we can find the culprit. I'm up for that, Morgana. We haven't gathered any info on the cat abductions, haven't we? Have we? Let's try asking people around. What do you want me to say? One smart fellow, he felt smart. 5 times fast. One smart fellow, he felt smart. One smart fellow, he felt smart. One smart fellow, he felt smart. One smart... But I don't have enough air for that. It's too long of a sentence. One smart fellow, he felt smart. One smart fellow, he felt smart. One smart fellow, he felt smart. One smart fellow, he felt... Okay. There you go. I can't do it. Not only is that too much of a breath, but then it's difficult, that one. I went to see the Madarame exhibit, but I can't tell what good art is anymore. Right? And the doodles my grandchild makes it way better. Exactly. You know, I haven't seen my grandkids in a while. They say no news is good news, but
I have something.
Huh? Did you want to listen in? Young people are putting on suits and pounding the pavement searching for jobs. Our topic today is failed job hunt stories. Please share your story with us by text, by email or fax. Kids these days are so shameless. You can't go telling strangers you can't find a job. Say it as long as you can, as fast as you can, even if you mess up, and just continue. Why? One smart fellow, he felt smart. One smart fellow, he smelt fart. Smelt fart. Oh. Oh. You wanted me to say smelt fart, didn't you? That was it, wasn't it? Yeah. That was it. The realization. I'm gonna kill myself tonight. And this lady looks really happy now. Is it because she got a bunch of cats? I suppose. I personally think it's a bit too much. With that many, it gets so loud I can't sleep at night. A bunch of cats. Maybe she's the one that's been doing the catnapping. Let's ask her for more information. Can I help you? You mentioned cats. Oh, you can submit that household as well. She suddenly brought a home a massive number of cats. I wasn't sure if she was alright. It's so terribly noisy at night, and they shed everywhere. I'm worried because it's not the healthiest environment to raise the cats. That is worrying. Yes, I agree. I even told the landlord about the situation at Annie-san's helm, but it looks like nothing's changed. Do you know her full name? Huh? Her name? I'm not sure. I only say hello to her every now and then, so I don't know her all that well. It doesn't like we can learn anything else from her. Let's get out of here and go over what we know so far. Here's what we learned. The Anio... Ugh. Dude, I am not in a good way right now. My eyes are fucking itchy as shit. This Anio lady suddenly adopted a load of cats. There's concern about the noise at night and the shedding. The cats may be acting this way because they're stressed. Okay, we might be able to find some other clues. Let's keep investigating. Oh shit, okay, I just skipped a bunch of dialogue. Is that cat not here today either? Maybe that woman really did take him. A woman? Hey, you might be talking about the kidnapping case. Let's talk to him for more information. Huh? Do you want to listen to the radio? About that cat. Oh yes, there's this woman who nabs on the cats around here and calls them Snowball. A few people I know have been victims. They probably think the same thing probably happened to the cat here. That's terrible. It sure is. She's one creepy lady to boot. Calls the cat a Snowball even when they're not white. But I did get a name. It's Ryoko Anno. I asked for it when I went to the police, so there's no mistake. The police just treat cats like objects. And those little guys are family to me. I wish there was something I could do about the mess. You ought to be careful too, since you're toting a cat around. So not only are cats suffering, but people are also hurting too. This Anio, I know, and it's just annoying me that I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm not on any way, dude. The Anino household was the one that suddenly got a lot of cats, right? Now it's got to be our target. We discussed this with one in the hideout.
For now.
I guess we just have to wait until Spencer's seriously killing me. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least... No, but Nan... Lady Vaughan seems depressed. Never mind, it's nothing. I should be able to invite her out with my current kindness. I'm fine, seriously, besides I wouldn't want to trouble you. I want you to rely on me. Oh, right. I guess it wouldn't be so bad talking to you about this stuff. The truth is, it's something I want to tell you. Yes. Alright, let's go to dinner. The diner. I'm gonna walk around, let me know when you're ready to leave. Hey, there's something I want to talk to you about, Kaya. It's Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida and all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her, so I apologized as well. She's so strong. She's great, isn't she? Shiho is a really great girl. I'm glad I finally got to tell her everything I couldn't bring to tell her myself.
Hey.
Remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shio off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I had only agreed to that so I wouldn't ruin Shiho's dreams. But now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her stone on the starting spot, but in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. You might be right.
Oh.
I knew it. I'm so stupid. All of this happened because of how weak I am. That's why I believe Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shiho's own ability to earn a starting spot. Kata, do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got the phone call from Kamoshida and cried? I felt so alone, scared even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now why you just wanted to help. Thanks. I just couldn't ignore you. You're so kind, Kata. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy bitch, Kamochida's girl. I got sick of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take these labels like that in stride.
Hey.
Hey, persona's in the power and a heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. But I want to strengthen my heart. I want to use that strength to help people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble just like that, just like we did when we chased Kamoshida's heart. No, honestly, I don't even know what strong is. But I'm going to find the answer, I promise. Let's find it together. Huh? Really?
Thanks!
Thanks, I feel like I'm a little strong already. I guess that doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together, makes our hearts super strong. A sense heightened motivation for man. No, I have not.
All right.
Can't say I have. A stronger heart,
Oh yeah!
How about this? I won't get any refills on the fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart, right?
Huh?
Is that not right?
Bye!
Well, see you later. No, legit, I've never sent... I don't really send videos to people. Hey, it's me. Thanks for listening to what I had to say earlier. Now I feel like I have a better idea of who I want to be. Also, I'm going to think about how I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. I hope you'll join me for next time. Of course, you're my teammate. Leave it to me. The no refills thing again? I don't know what to say. Of course, you're my teammate. Thanks. You're such a nice guy. Oh, how about you help me come up with when to train my heart? Just let me know when a really good idea hits, okay? Bye. I was not sure which response to pick now, so I went with the friend zone response.
You're back.
Hey!
Don't forget to ask an airsoft guy about the paper. Well, we haven't got Hive of Guts yet. Oh yeah, I've been watching James lately. He's pretty good, thanks. I'm glad you like him, because I've been a friend of his for about a year or two now. Who's your goal in this game? I'm probably going to go with Kazumi for the first playthrough, since she's in the new content. So it just makes sense for a YouTube series to go with the new girl. But in my personal favorite is Makoto. Makoto is my personal favorite of all of them, with Futaba in second, Arn in third, and Takumi in fourth. And I haven't really thought about the others.